So this is the thing, to quieten the mind is very difficult, and if you could do it, you are free, and that is most happiest occasion of your life. My master was always quiet. Always quiet. Many things were happening in front of him. Many visitors came. He was looking as not looking. Eating, not eating. Seeing, not seeing. So you need to do something perfectly with the perfect teacher to see that all is done in a perfect way, you see. Not reading books, not going to fake gurus also, you see. So it's better if you cannot find a guru. It's difficult to find a guru, first of all. You may find some preachers. Preachers you can find, but there's no preaching. It's just keeping quiet. Is neither teaching nor preaching. If you are very much interested in yourself to be really blissful and free of all what has been troubling you for millions of years, and you have decided in this incarnation, in this life, and now itself, and you can easily do it by no effort, no thinking. And if you are really sincere to the task, it's easy. And if you want to postpone it, you can't do it in next life also. So it's better sit quiet wherever you are, because quietness is within you and disturbance is with the mind outside. So my master has given a very good trick how to keep quiet. Question who you are. Instantly you are quiet and tell me. By doing this, by asking this question, all of you, I invite anybody is not quiet. During this inquiry, he can come in front of me and ask me, during this inquiry, who am I? I am not quiet. I am not free. He can come, welcome in front of me. Needing any help? Happily I will do it. But the question will be, ask yourself, who am I? This is going to strike at the root, and others are shaving the leaves and branches, but the root and the trunk is still intact. And this root is I, which is now questioned. What is the root? What is the source of the I? That is this question. So, instantly, you will be happy and free. And don't try what is happening in the sleeps or dream will be seen later on. Yogas or viyogas will be seen later on. First of all, you can do it by yourself wherever you are. If you really want to be happy, to be blissful, and get rid of all troubles and problems that all humans are involved in, you see. So when some people have done it, everybody can do it, because he was a man. Buddha was a man. He could do it before being Buddha. He was a prince only, having a family life, a princely life. How did he become Buddha? Simply sitting under the tree. That's all he did. And 2,600 years have passed. And it is so difficult to produce. This universe is not capable to give us more people like the Buddha, like Yagnavalka, like Ramana. They were men, you are also men. We can do that by instantly looking into our own self, here and now, and not postponing it. Buddha could very well live and enjoy the kingdom had he not woken up from the bed from his wife and son. And he became the one who is now teaching everybody throughout the world. Every one of you has that nature. Your heart is Buddha itself. Why do you disgrace yourself, degrade yourself? You are all Buddhas, all Atmans, or say I am not Atman. Then who are you? I am Atman. That is how Krishna also says, Aham Atma Gudakesha. I am the Atman seated in all hearts of all beings. So don't become anything, be as you are. This being is called freedom, not becoming. You already become many things, many incarnations, many jivas, and now please give rest to your heart, give rest to your soul also, this time. Very good, very happy. Yes?
I am not quiet.
What?
I am not quiet.
He's not quiet.
I am not quiet.
You are very quiet? All are laughing, everything, you laughing, enjoying, you are not doing, you are very quiet. You are very quiet. If you are not quiet, who is disturbing you? If you are not quiet, someone must be stoning into your lake, then only it is disturbed, no? And where the stone comes from? Must be coming from a very close quarter, whom you would have been very much loving, isn't it? This stone is coming from one who you had dearly loved. Therefore you are not quiet. Your dear ones and near ones are the only sources of disturbance. Only sources of disturbance, because they are here. If you have not experienced, wait. You will do it soon. Most have done it before. Have your parents not told you? They didn't tell you about these stones I refer. Your parents, had they not been hit by these stones, if they have not told you, you had opened your eyes or not? Do you open your eyes what's happening outside? Who is not stoning others? Where is love? Where is happiness? If they are not happy, not in love, what is the disturbance? The lake is serene. Only when you put a stone into it and watch what happens. What will happen? Similarly, if you want to disturb your peace, This stone is coming from the past, your past relationship, otherwise there's no other reason to disturb your peace. This is the experience of everyone. And getting one stone, they forget it again. Same course again, same stone again, and millions of years have passed. Still, we cannot have a right track, you see now. So lucky are those who know it. All these things are troublesome, therefore let us keep quiet at least some hours during the span of 80 years, you see. Sometime you devote yourself, at least you devote 1 second to a year, it is quite enough to be happy at 80 years. 80 years means 80 seconds. 1 second to a year, can't you keep quiet? Every year on 1st of the January of each year, keep quiet. 1 second when the new year begins. Did you do it up to this time? No. Then you declare, I am not quiet. So you have not spent 1 second to you in a year. For whom you are living? For whom you are living then? If you can't live for you even for 1 second in a year, then for whom you are living? You can't steal, you can't save 1 second in a year. And in this category of not saving 1 year, out of 6 billion people tonight, maybe finger count who could say that we have done it. Finger count only. All the rest cannot even save 1 second for themselves, from birth till death.
Papa?
Wait, let me finish up the things first. Make room for these people. To say I am disturbed, I am not quiet, how a man is proud of this thing. How a man is proud, I am not quiet, and he is accepted by the society also. What does it cost you if you say, I am very happy? What about this vibration? And now this, I am not quiet, I am not happy, it has already gone into the vibration throughout the world. And this word is going to attack all the beings, not only men. Every being is going to attack. So mind you, whatever you speak and whatever you think, it must be for the benefit, for the goodness of the whole beings at least. If you can't do it, don't speak, don't think, you see. This will travel. This word, what you said, I am not quiet, is now traveling, and this will become a Rakshasa, demon, when this second will come at the time of departure. This will manifest, this word will manifest in front of you, and everybody sees at the time of death. These words become manifested in gross form and attack at the death of a man, and so does he begin his next life. So you have to be very careful when you wake up. Your thoughts must be beautiful, because it will become a vibration. Now this already is gone in vibration at this level. So my dear boy, instead of saying I am intention destroyed, I am not quiet, At least keep quiet. If you can't do good to any person, let us not do harm at least, you see. If you can't do good, don't do any harm. To all beings you have done harm, to all the entire population today at this time, all vibrations to all beings have disturbed this second. You see. What have you done? You don't see it. At least one saying, I am happy, I am happy, I am happy. What do you lose? What do you lose? You don't lose anything, isn't it? You don't lose anything. Speak up now. Speak up, I'm happy and happy. Speak up.
Yeah, I feel pretty good.